Hello there, welcome to Emerald House of Cars, and today we're going to have a look around this 2014 Volkswagen Golf 2-litre diesel GTD. It's a 5-door and it comes in white. Let's have a look around. First thing to note are our headlights to the front. As you can see, they're on the left, and on the right you can see they're in great condition all the way around. And we're just going to come on down here past our front parking sensors, as you can see, and check out our fog lights just nuzzled in there amongst this black grille. Now there's that on the right. We're going to pan across this gorgeous gloss black honeycomb front grille to this set of fog lights right here, nuzzled in there. And you can see they're in phenomenal condition, as all the lights in our vehicles are. We take the safety of our vehicles very, very personally. Now you can see we're bookending this gorgeous Volkswagen GTD front grille with this dark grey and chrome trim all the way along there in front of that gorgeous black honeycomb. It's a phenomenal looking car, gorgeous from top to bottom, comes in white as you can see, and I think the white and black and chrome make it a step above the rest, at least aesthetically anyway. But let's have a look around the rest of the car and you can judge it for yourself. You can see the top of the roof there is in great nick all the way around here, and now coming on down the side of the car you can see nothing but straight lines, tinted glass in the rear, and we have a lovely bit of a black trim underneath our wing mirrors and a service indicator there as well, just alongside our chrome GTD badge right there as well. Coming on down here we have our lovely chrome and gloss black alloys in front of those calipers there. Now I'm pointing these out to you because one, they are gorgeous to look at. Two, they're in pretty good nick considering I think there's what 62,000 miles on this car. And three, because I want to point out those cosmetic blemishes right there as well. We'd love for you to come on down and see the car, and to do that we want to make sure that when you come on down and see it, you're not going to have any surprises. Now, let's follow along this gorgeous deep grey skirt right there, lovely and straight, to our second alloy. And I bet you're wondering why I keep pointing out these alloys, and again, they are great looking, they are in great nick, and for a car with this many miles on the clock, I'm pointing them out to you because they're the best indication we have of how sensible the past owners have treated the car. If you've ragged the car around, treated it badly, hit the curb, generally just treated it like, well, a bad car really, the alloys would tell the tale and they'd be in much worse nick than this. So count yourself lucky. This car's in good nick and it's been well looked after by not just the past owners but Emerald ourselves. Now we come around the back here, you can see we have tinted glass in the rear, two gorgeous tail lights that match our front headlights because they're in great nick all the way around. Chuck in a chrome GTD badge and Volkswagen badge and you've got yourself a great looking rear end. But there's more, my friends. Come on down even more and we've got our rear parking sensors, that's front and rear, and our tail lights, and dual chrome exhaust down there as well. The back really is hiding a lot of gems all the way around here. Just want to point out as well, we've got these very small chips right there. Again, just pointing them out because what you see is what you get with Emerald. We want you to come on down and see the car for yourself, book a test drive, and not have any surprises. So let's open up the boot. Now, as you can see, we've got a great amount of space here, I must say. You're always going to get that with Volkswagens. German engineering, they knew how to engineer a good boot, and they always did a very useful thing, because if you're ever traveling with, say, poles or skis or anything, you can knock down that little middle doorway right there and lay them down nice and straight. You don't have to try and angle them diagonally to fit and end up breaking or bending them. You've got all that to yourself. And of course, these are the rear seats as well. They're 60-40 split. You know, quick two-finger move. You can knock them down and get even more space if you're helping someone to move, that is. And we'll have a pull on that, and you got your spare wheel should the worst ever happen. It's all taken care of. Mwah! Beautiful German engineering there. Let's close up. Now, coming down this side of the car as well, you can see it's just like the other side that we've already seen. Nothing but straight lines, tinted glass all around, beautiful bodywork, and alloys that definitely have a bit of history to them. I mean, just have a look at that. You're getting all that cosmetic blemishes around the edge. I mean, this is by far the worst of the alloys. But even saying that, for the amount of miles on the clock, these are good conditioned alloys. Now again, we're going to follow the skirt all the way along to our final alloy, and this one's probably the best of the bunch. The gloss black's gleaming, the chrome is glowing. I think the only blemish I see is that one hidden right there, which is a great indication again of how sensible the past owner has been. You're in safe hands with this car. Ignore all those horrible preconceived connotations about used vehicles, because when they've been handled this wonderfully, this sensibly, and with this much care, you really wouldn't even notice. Service indicator right there on the mirror, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We've had a look at the outside. Let's check out the inside, and yowie wowie, look at all that space inside there. Gorgeous seats. Again, they're in great nick all the way around. A lot of leg room. It's a very comfy space to be. Not a stitch nor seam out of place whatsoever, and we have those Isofix Child seat locks right there. Do you see them right there? Which means if you're going to travel, maybe you got a couple of babs and they're in some little baby chairs, you can lock them securely in these seats. And can I just say, I love the pattern design on these seats as well. It's not dull block black, bit of character to it, and it makes the space look even bigger. Couple of pockets in the rear chairs, couple of pockets in the doors, along with your speaker system. You've got a little one there, big one there, electric windows. You got everything you could possibly ever want in here and more, but we're going to keep going. Got our electric front and rear windows, got our speaker system right there, our chrome door handle, and our central locking all there. But I'll tell you what we're going to do. We are going to hop into the captain's seat, which has full controls down here as well, should I say. We're going to hop in and we're going to have a look at everything that this Golf GTD has to offer on the inside, because we know the outside looks great, but honestly there is a lot to love on the inside. Aside from the condition, and as you can see, the interior of the cabin is in great nick all the way around. I love the little carbon strips that they've put in, the chrome trim on those carbon strips, absolutely gorgeous, and the gloss black finish on the center console right there. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to take this key, we're going to put it in. It's a process I like to call turning the car on. There we go. So we're on. You can see the Volkswagen logo coming straight on to our screen there as well, and our air conditioning coming straight on. I'll just turn that off there as we wait for this to come on. Now, DAB radio comes on straight away.
Everybody's benefit that's not the case.
There you go.
They look at GCSE.
Works really nicely, wonderfully, and this is a touchscreen as well. So if you want to switch from DAB to FM to AM, let's put it on AM. You've got all the options right there. Nothing's ever going to bother you. If you any radio channel you can think of, you're going to be able to access on this radio. And that's not all. You can connect your telephone right here via Bluetooth. You can see it's trying to find it right now. Sarah, I should tell her that it's trying to connect to her phone, but you know what? Let's finish the video first. You can connect your phone right up here, so it means you got music on your phone, you can listen to it, or if you'd like to use it for Bluetooth's sake, you can use it for that too. Also have my favorite button, the mute. And we have a media button here as well. There's all these different sources of media that you can access: SD card, CD, aux input, or maybe Bluetooth as well. So you're never short of media options in the car. We also have setup right there, so you can adjust your screen, your time, date, your language, all that good stuff right there. And if you click car, you've got all your car settings right there, your driving data, your vehicle status, everything you could need. It's all right there. Absolutely wonderful. The Germans know how to make a car that is very useful. And of course, all of it is easy to access right there on the menu via a scroll. Fantastic. Coming on down here, we have not just one climate control, but a dual climate control. Absolutely wonderful there and there. Got it both off because I've just clicked it off. But I'll tell you what, I'll click it on. You can see I've got it on the lowest setting right there and there. Great little feature, I must say. So we've got it on the lowest there. Let's say I want it on 22. Navigator's got it on 22, and I'm like, oh, I like a bit of that, give me some of that. Well, click on sync, and it syncs. Sorry, no, it only works this way. So let's put it on 21 there, and you see the sync, it's moving it across. If I unsync it, move it a bit more, it syncs on both. How great is that? No more arguing over temperatures, you can both have exactly the same. And we've got heated seats, we've got windscreen demister, and we've even got a menu control that brings it up on the main screen there as well. Can't complain about that. All very easy to operate, and turn it off just like that. Coming on down here, we've got our 6-speed gearbox, surrounded again by the black and this lovely chrome trim all the way around with a lot of very cool buttons. Parking assist, make full use of those front and rear parking sensors with this button. It's a lovely car to drive, and it is a perfect car to park with these bad boys. Traction control and driving mode right there. So let's have a click on that, and you see the driving mode selection comes up right there. I'm looking to save some money, so how about we put it in eco? Absolutely, and we can even do it information there. Everything you need. There's so many driving modes. You've got normal, sport, eco, and individual. Tell you what, let's leave it on normal. There you go, and you can adjust it by clicking the drive button as well. Lovely. Coming on down here, we have our electronic parking brake with auto hold, so it never feels safer than with not just a parking brake, but with auto hold there as well. We also have our 12 volt charger right there. Absolutely gorgeous. And underneath this shutters, a couple cup holders right there. And underneath our beautiful armrest, we've got a cheeky little place to hide snacks while you're driving. It's not just me that eats while he drives, right? Coming on over here as well, we've got our cruise control set up, our steering wheel controls. It's a flat bottom steering wheel with gorgeous stitches all the way around. It feels great, holds great, operates lovely. It's just a wonderful car. You even have access to your instruments very easily right here. And as of recording, it's the 20th of August 2020. This car has 61,741 miles on the clock, which quite frankly is mental considering the condition of the car that you've seen so far. But it just means you're getting the best of both worlds. Chuck in some interior lighting right there, and a cheeky little space to put your sunglasses, and this car has just about everything really to offer. It's absolutely gorgeous all the way around, and it's a feat of German engineering, which means it's a practical car. It drives well, it's economical, it's everything you could ever really want in a car. It looks great, it drives great, it handles great, it's safe, it's secure, it's dangerous, it drives like a beast if you want it to, or it drives economically if you want it to. When I say it's dangerous, I mean you can drive it and feel dangerous inside this safe bubble. It's the best of both worlds. German engineering, best of both worlds. Feel how you want to feel, drive how you want to drive, look how you want to look. It's a gorgeous machine all the way around, in great nick. It's undergone our 128-point Emerald inspection. It's got lovely alloys. What more can I say? If anything I've said in this video has even mildly piqued your interest, please don't hesitate to follow up on those interests. Book an appointment with either myself or my colleagues, or come on down and book a test drive. Take it out, drive it for yourself, because I'm sure when you get behind the wheel and you see what it can do, you'll be won over straight away. Thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If there's anything more you'd like to know about this or any other vehicle we have in stock at Emerald, don't hesitate to get in contact with me or any of my colleagues. We love making new friends, and we love answering questions that help anyone feel more safe, secure and informed when starting their car buying journey with us at Emerald. Thank you very much, guys. Stay safe.